I'm just praying that the audio is fine in this, because I've done everything correctly to repair the audio that messed up in the past couple of videos, like changing my battery and plugging it in properly. I hope it's right, because I'm going to go feral if it's not. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new around here, hello, welcome. My name is Charlotte. You should stick around and subscribe, because why not? In today's video I'm going to be doing the BookTube Gratitude Tag. I was kind of tagged, I can't actually remember if she tagged me or not, but Lisa over on Lisa Marie Reads did this video. She mentioned me in it and I just wanted to do it. I was going to do it at the end of 2020, but I had no motivation to film BookTube videos, so it's a bit late in terms of when I wanted to do it or when I should have done it, but I'm here, I'm doing it now. And this is a tag created by Mare Reads, which of course I will link her channel and her video in the description below, and I'll also link Lisa's video in the description below for you all to go check out. But this is a tag where you just talk about some of your favourite booktubers and how much you love them, and I love that. I love doing that. I can't wait to do that because there are many booktubers that I love, some of my friends that I love, and I cannot wait to give them the praise that they deserve. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Pineapple. There are 8 questions, and just like Lisa, I haven't just put one booktuber for each question because I feel like I need to talk about more. I still struggled a little bit to come up with people for the questions because at the end of the day, I just love the booktubers I love and the booktubers I watch just because they're awesome people and they make great content and I like their personality. But I've rambled enough now, so I'm just going to dive straight into this tag. So the first question is, which booktuber has the best aesthetic? It was obvious, the first person that I would have to mention, and that is Helen over on Pages and Peaches. I love Helen, she's a great friend of mine, and her aesthetic is everything I want mine to be. It's so calming and so like cottagecore and just so like English countryside, and it's just so great. She's got such a soft voice that you just listen to and you're like, oh my god, you're like ASMR, like keep talking to me, Helen, this is amazing. Helen's content is just so good and just so aesthetically pleasing to watch, and I love her. Also Shannon on 155 Books. Once again, she's quite soft spoken, and just the way she talks to the camera and some of like the shots she does in her reading vlogs and just how she talks to the camera is just so aesthetically pleasing and so calming, and that's what I love in a booktube video. I love the calming vibes, and that's what Shannon gives. I love her channel and I love everything she puts up, and once again she's just so calming. I love her. And the next booktube I'm going to talk about is Esme over on Bookish Buddies. So I really do enjoy Esme's reading vlogs. She does them weekly. She's so funny, but yet she has that kind of calming, always excited and talking to the camera sort of feel, and it's just so aesthetically pleasing. I like the shots of her cat and her room and all that sort of stuff are really aesthetically pleasing as well, and the shots of her driving. I don't know why I find that so fun and just so aesthetically pleasing, but I just love watching her vlogs. Like every time she posts a vlog, I'm like, let's go, let's watch this, because I just know it's going to be so aesthetically pleasing. Question number 2 is, which booktuber has the best editing? My first answer for this is Mafalda over on Mafalda is Reading. Once again, someone I love. Once again, someone I've known on BookTube for a little bit. I love her editing in her reading vlogs, especially in her reading vlogs. Especially ones when she did like weekly reading vlogs for like readathons and stuff like that. I get so excited for them because they'd be so long, and I just know that I would want to watch every second because I know the editing would make the vlog so calming and so watchable, and the shots of her just like going about her daily life or reading, I just love it. And even though it's probably like really basic editing, she just made it so great. And a while ago I remember in her reading vlogs at the end she'd just have like the end of the vlog like for 30 seconds, I can't remember how long. I think it must have been like her drawing. I might be completely wrong, I might have forgotten, but it was just something aesthetic like that with just some music over the top, and it was just like, yes, this is what I need, this is what I deserve. There's just so much in her reading vlogs that I'm just like, yes, editing on point, and it's such simple editing, but I still love it. It's just great. And the next booktuber that I want to talk about for this question is a booktuber that we all kind of know and is more of a bigger booktuber, and that is Gavin over on How to Train Your Gavin. I just think his editing when it comes to his intro and all like the special editing videos he's done where he put himself as Tanya in Mamma Mia, I don't have to say much more. I think that is genius, and the editing and the time he must put into that is out of this world. I just think that's brilliant. His dedication to his editing is on point and I love it so much. I've always wanted to be that creative but never have the energy and the motivation to, but this guy just goes and does it and it's brilliant. Question number 3 is, which booktuber do you love watching for their personality? Basically every booktuber I watch for their personality, and I watch because I like them as a person. So basically every booktuber I watch could fit into this. So I really had to like narrow it down and just think about some people that when I dive into their videos I go, I'm really excited to watch this because I love your personality and I love how you present yourself on camera. They're both repeats. I should have pre-warned that I'm going to repeat people throughout this video. The first person is Mafalda, and I just think she's one of the most nicest people ever. She's so calm and so nice. I know nice is quite like an overused word, but I mean it in like the purest sense. And I just love watching her videos because I know she's going to be there, really excited to talk about books. She does it in such a calming way, and I just love watching her videos. Can I repeat myself even more that I love watching my Fowler's videos? Another person once going to repeat is Shannon. I just fell in love with Shannon's personality like straight away. She's such a fun, bubbly, yet soft and calm person, and I just think she's great. She's so passionate about the things and the books that she loves, and so energetic about it, and so smiley and bubbly about it. And sometimes for some people that can come off a bit forceful and a bit like in your face, but she's just so sweet and calm about it, and I just love watching her videos being like, how happy is Shannon today? And I also want to mention everybody that's in my little BookTube group chat, my good knit closer friends that I have on BookTube. Of course I all love your personality. Question number 4 is who has super original content, and I knew who I was going to give for this one straight off the bat, and that is Nicole over Nicole and her books. I think we know, if you watch Nicole and you've seen some of Nicole's videos, how original and how creative her videos are. She came up with the anti-TBR tag, which has gone viral on the BookTube, and I think it's a brilliant tag and I love it, and I love watching people's videos for that. She also has a vlog series where she reads retellings or some like really popular stories, and one of my most favorite series of hers right now, which I love, is the vlog series where she goes back, or she's going back over all her TBRs from the year 2020 and looking at the books she said she was going to read, and then if she hasn't read some of those books that she said she was going to read, she's reading them now to kind of clear her TBR. And I think it's great and I love it. And the other person I want to talk about is Monica over Mooney Reads. Monica is just the best channel for like book commentary. Not book commentary in terms of like I'm reading a book and I'm commentating on what it's about, but stuff about issues within books and within the BookTube community. She is just so great at just sitting down in front of a camera and just ranting in the best way and just airing her opinions on certain things, whether that be about the I'm not like all girls trope or stuff that's going on BookTube. She has opinions like all of us, and she just puts them out into the BookTube, and it's great. There's one part in 2020 when she was just uploading every day with consistent good content, and I was like, how? But I love her for that. And that's why I think she's like such an original creator. Question number 5 is who has the best reading vlogs. Once again, I'm a sucker for a good reading vlog, and I have many people who I love their reading vlogs for. First person is Lisa over on Lisa Marie Reads. Her reading vlogs, I don't care how long her reading vlog is, I'm gonna watch every second. She's just such a great person, she's such a nice person, and I'm so honoured to like know her and her to be my friend. And she's just so warm and bubbly and kind on camera. Also a little bit chaotic, so when she's doing reading vlogs, you just know you're gonna get quality content. And then she also has like the calming music element of it in like the B-roll footage. But her vlogs are just so great, and it's always her just like dying over Taylor Swift or BTS or the book she's reading. And I love her, and her reading vlogs are chef kiss, god tier. Never been done before. As I've already said again in this video, Mafalda. I've already said that I love her reading vlogs, so I'm just gonna say I love Mafalda's reading vlogs. Go and watch, I think it was her Owls reading vlogs, which were just like chef kiss good. Definitely go and watch them, or just any of her reading vlogs. They are so good. Also, go and watch her reading vlog where she spoke in Portuguese, because she's from Portugal, she's Portuguese, and she just spoke in Portuguese throughout all of it. And the other person I want to talk about again is a much bigger booktuber, but it's one of my favourites, always probably my favourite of all time, and that is Emma Books. I just love her reading vlogs because I love her. I just love her reading vlogs because I just love seeing what she's doing with her day. I love seeing like how is her mom, how's her life situation, how's her job going, how's her internship, how's her school going, how's Jake going, and that's why I want to watch her reading vlogs, because I just want to know how her life's doing and how the people in her life are doing, and I could watch an hour reading vlog from her and not be bored. Question number 6 is who is the funniest booktubers that you watch? My first one is our Lord and Saviour, is our king of reviews, and that is Connor over on Connor Stompanato. I feel like enough people should know Connor by now because Connor is iconic. We love Connor. I just find Connor's dry sense of humour just brilliant and so funny, and I just love how he does not care, but in the best way. He will literally talk about Twilight or the Mortal Instruments or any like trashy book as if they're like the Bible or as if like the greatest book ever written, and be serious about it and does not care. He's just so great. And off the subject of him being funny, I just love how dedicated he is to the grind. Why does that sound weird when I say that? He's just so dedicated to being the first person to get a video up for a certain book. That boy read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snake in like one night, the moment it dropped at midnight, so he can get a review up the next day. He read Midnight Sun in one sitting so he could get a review up the next day. If that is not dedication, I don't know what is. So if you want someone who's very dedicated to the grind and is so funny in a really dry way, Connor's your man. And then the other person that I want to talk about for this question is Naraya over on Chronicles of Naraya. Every time I watch one of her videos, every time I sit down to watch one of her videos, I know that we're buckling in for a great time. I just love how passionate and how overly passionate she is about everything she talks about and all the books that she loves or even she hates. She just puts so much heart and fire into her videos and it's just brilliant. She makes me chuckle so much. She just says stuff and it's just so funny. You know those people who just lay stuff out and just say stuff and they're hilarious and it's brilliant. Every time I see one of her videos and I'm ready to sit down and watch it, I'm like, buckle in girls. She's just so funny and I just love her. Question number 7 is who is the best reviewer, and my first answer for this is Olivia over on Olivia's Catastrophe. I just think Olivia has just such well put out thoughts and conveys really well what she thinks about books. Not only is she just really happy and really upbeat on camera, she takes that energy, she takes those vibes and just puts those into her like reviews or mini reviews about the books that she's read. And I just think she's so good at putting her thoughts across and doing a diverse range of how she talks in her reviews. She'll say what she loves, maybe say what she didn't love. I know that's like the basic thing of a review, but I think Olivia just does it so well. Can you tell that I'm not good at reviews because I can't even talk about a person without not being able to speak about the person. That doesn't even make sense. This is why no one will ever put me down for this question because I can't talk. And the other person that I want to talk about once again is Monica. I think she's such a good reviewer because she's always so passionate and so strong opinioned. Is that a word? Strong opinioned? I don't know what the word is, but you know what I mean. Passionate. Let's just stick with passionate. She's just so passionate about the books that she's talking about, whether she loves them or hates them. If she loves them, she'll shout it down your throat to read the book and give you many reasons why you should read the book. And if she hates it, she'll shout at you for if you love it or to not read it and to the reasons why she hates it. And I think that's brilliant. She's so passionate about it and I think that just shows in her reviews. And there's so many books that I would never have given a second glance because they're out of my comfort zone or they're not in the genre that I usually read from. But because of her, I've gone, actually might read that because that actually sounds quite good. And the final question is which booktuber has reading tastes that align with yours? There's quite a few people that I can talk about and I'm just going to list them off because it'll be easier because it's kind of in the question. I don't really need to say why they've got the same book taste as me, they just do. That is Lisa over on Lisa Marie Reads Armin, and I'm not going to try and pronounce Armin's last name because I will butcher it. Andrew over on Andrew Reads, Therese over on Bookish Therese, Mafalda over on Mafalda's Reading, Leah over, I forget if she's just Leah Crompton now. I think she's just Leah Crompton now, she's not Lover of Pages, she's just Leah Crompton. Michaela over on Michaela May. Michaela hasn't posted for a while, but I miss her and I want her to come back and I feel like we do have similar tastes. And Emma over on Emma Books, and Emma could not. Does that make sense? Emma had to be basically on this list because she's my favourite booktuber and she got me so passionately into books and into BookTube. That is because we have so much similar tastes in books. She made me really excited and passionate about the Mortal Instruments series, about the Shadowhunter world, and there's just so many books that I just know that I love, that Emma loves, and that she loves, I know I will love. And I just think in general, me and Emma are really similar people. It's just so many times that I've just gone, we're really similar. And she's just such a nice person. When I met her, it was like the best day of my life. I was a hot mess, but it was a great time. So that is it for the BookTube Gratitude Tag. My throat is actually on fire. I haven't even been filming for as long as I usually do, but my throat is like dying and it feels like it's a scratch board. Obviously, I will be linking everybody that I mentioned in the description below. Even if it takes me a long while, I will be doing it. So you guys can go check out these people, go and give them love. Discover some new booktubers and just give these people love because they deserve it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're new around here, do not forget to subscribe. Turn my notification bell on so you know when the next going to post. But with that all said and done, I will see you all in my next video.